If you're changing the world, you're working on important things. You're excited to get up in the morning. There are basically no companies that have good slow decisions. There are only companies that have good fast decisions. For me, privacy and security are really important. We think about it in terms of both. You can't have privacy without security. Google will fulfill its mission only when its search engine is AI complete. You guys know what that means? That's artificial intelligence. Technology should do the hard work, so you can get on and live your life. We're only at 1% of what's possible, and we're moving slow relative to the opportunity we have. Lots of companies don't succeed over time. What do they fundamentally do wrong? They usually miss the future. If you look at the people who have high impact, they have pretty general knowledge. They don't have a really narrowly focused education. Our mission is to organize the world's information. Clearly, the more information we have when we do a search, the better it's going to work. Every story I read about Google is about us versus some other company, or something else, and I really don't find that interesting. We should be building great things that don't exist. Being negative is not how we make progress. Computing is kind of a mess. Your computer doesn't know where you are. It doesn't know what you're doing. It doesn't know what you know. Many leaders of big organizations, I think, don't believe that change is possible. But if you look at history, things do change, and if your business is static, you're likely to have issues. You have to combine both things, invention and innovation focus, plus the company that can commercialize things and get them to people. The ultimate search engine would basically understand everything in the world, and it would always give you the right thing. And we're a long, long ways from that. You're going to have some very amazing capabilities in the economy. When we have computers that can do more and more jobs, it's going to change how we think about work. There's no way around that. You can't wish it away. Most of us carry at least one device, all the time, every day. In fact, many of us would feel naked without our smartphone. It's hardly surprising mobile search queries, and mobile commerce, are growing dramatically across the world. The Star Trek computer doesn't seem that interesting. They ask it random questions, it thinks for a while. I think we can do better than that. You can try to control people, or you can try to have a system that represents reality. I find that knowing what's really happening is more important than trying to control people. If your access to healthcare involves your leaving work and driving somewhere and parking and waiting for a long time, that's not going to promote healthiness. People are starving in the world, not because we don't have enough food, but because we're not organized. And computers are part of that. It really matters whether people are working on generating clean energy or improving transportation or making the internet work better and all those things. And small groups of people can have a really huge impact.